Our neighbors right around the corner dealt with some major stuff this weekend. Scott, some heavy rain over in Charleston led to major flooding in areas that, you can't see. You were using a kayak to get through the streets in part. I said a couple feet by the hospital over there, too, by MUSC. I couldn't believe everything that's going on. The person sharing this one said, you lived in Charleston long enough when this doesn't faze you, and I guess you use whatever you can to get through the streets.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much up there to flood, but on a normal day, but when you add in several inches of rain, 2 and 3 inches per hour at times, it definitely is a bad situation for them in Charleston. Thankfully, we're drying out around the southeast. We have a frontal boundary working its way through the region right now. That's why some of us did have a couple of stray showers. We have a few clouds out there now. This is the view from our Savannah camera looking toward downtown, mainly high-level clouds, but it's off to the south where mainly we do have a little bit of heavier activity developing, but already most of it moving off of the coast. Viper radar on land, mainly clear off of coastal McIntosh County. We are seeing those storms pushing from west to east. The sea breeze coming in on shore. That might be able to initiate a few showers over the next few hours, but overall a drier pattern will be setting up for the next few afternoons. Right now, not too bad. Temperatures are in the upper 80s to lower 90s. 89 is normal for this week in August, so just above normal for us here in Savannah. 88 degrees for Hilton Head right now, and with a drier air mass moving in, despite tomorrow still being on the hotter side in the upper 80s to lower 90s. It's going to be feeling pretty comfortable. We'll have a mainly sunny sky starting off the day in the mid to upper 60s. So not a bad start to the day. It's just the afternoon hours with that sunshine that will be rather toasty for us at times. So here's the boundary that we are watching. There's a weak area of low pressure associated with it that's helping to initiate some of those showers this afternoon. That was still the flow from the Gulf thanks to high pressure over southern Florida. But eventually, as we head through the day tomorrow and into the middle part of the week, high pressure will be building in, and it will be promoting a flow from the north, which will help us to cool off and dry out for a few days. But by the time we get to Thursday and Friday and lasting through the weekend, a little bit of moisture from the west will be moving in, and that will help to give us some low-end rain chances for Friday and into the weekend. But for the most part, we are looking at better conditions for high school football games compared to last Friday when many games were canceled. You can see that cooler air mass off to the north. Temperatures are in the 60s and 70s. Birmingham 83 degrees, 93 degrees for New Orleans, definitely on the warm side of that frontal boundary working its way through the southeast. In the tropics over the weekend, we had Tropical Storm Fernand form just to the east of Bermuda, several hundred miles to the east of Bermuda. It's a small system, but we had a core of wind developing around a center of circulation that was able to come together, organizing 60-mile-per-hour sustained winds as of 11 a.m. Wind gusts as high as 70 miles per hour. It will continue to move off to the north rather quickly before dissipating as we get to the middle part of the week, so posing no threat to land, just an issue for the shipping lanes out there across the Atlantic. For tonight, 69 degrees for the low temperature, mostly clear. Definitely a mild night. Some inland locations will be a little bit cooler, and then for tomorrow, mostly sunny, staying hot for the afternoon hours, upper 80s to lower 90s. 90 for us here in Savannah, 88 degrees though for Vidalia, so a few spots a little bit cooler. Not bad on the waterways. The north wind 5 knots, giving us seas right around 2 to 3 feet. That high tide will be around 11 o'clock in the morning. So a little bit of cloud cover moving back in for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's when we also add in that chance for a few stray showers, especially for Friday and into the weekend. But overall, not a bad setup for us around the coastal Empire and Low Country. Definitely a drier pattern compared to the end of last week and into this weekend. One other check of your weather forecast coming up in a few moments. Andrew, back to you.
Scott, thanks.